Hi, everybody. I thought I would do a Margaret's Minute for the rest of this year. Maybe do something every month. I'm seeing a shift in the market, and I wanted to share some things regarding that, and then talk about a movie event I'm doing. And then also, this is National Home Ownership Month, along with a few other things in the month of June. And home ownership is really what I'm about, whether it's helping you buy or sell a home. But I recently had somebody ask me, or no, I asked them if they knew what their credit score was. And they said they did not. And I found that a little surprising. So I wanted to go through and talk to you a little bit about credit. Because, you know, it's something that wasn't taught to us in school. And it is so important. It's the foundation of home ownership. It is what your interest rate is going to be based on, whether you're buying a home or getting car insurance or renting a home. So it's just hugely important. So credit scoring can be anywhere from like 400 to 850. Now, you don't want to be anything below 650, okay? At 640, you can use an FHA loan to purchase a home, but I would tell you that there would be some issues with your credit that we might want to try to help you with. So ideally, you want to be over 700. Closer to 8 is always better. The Holy Grail is 850. I've never met anybody with that kind of a credit score. And it's always a shifting, thing with your credit anyway. One month you might be a 720, and the next month you might be 730 because you did so it is kind of a sliding number. But one of the most important thing that affects it is paying on time. So know the dates of when something is due and pay it on time. Pay it early, factor in if you're paying electronically or if you're mailing a check, which who does that anymore? I don't know. But, there are still people paying by check. So make sure that you have enough mail time. And let me tell you, the mail is not running like it used to. So factor that in there too. And then where are your balances? If you max out your credit cards every month, that also will, bring your credit score down. So ideally, you want to keep it to a third or half of what your credit limit is, so that you can, make sure that your credit account or your credit score is maintained at a higher rate. Okay, and then also determining what type of credit card would work for you best. So people that travel a lot, maybe they want a mileage card. People that are more conscious or interested about, keeping a lower interest rate might want to shop something with maybe some 0% interest, or, a credit union that might be offering, a program. And then there's also people that want to rehabilitate their credit. There are also secured credit cards that can assist you with rebuilding your credit. So all of this is, hugely important, and it's, basically the building block of purchasing a home. So, I can't overemphasize how important it is. Again, they never taught it when I was in school. And from my understanding, they still are really not teaching how to balance a checkbook or the importance of credit now, too. So, again, if you need any help with that, I have resources that can assist you with that, too. So, having good credit will help you with as low an interest rate as you could possibly get for purchasing a home. And knowing your credit score is huge, okay? So if you know that your credit's a little bit in trouble, why is it? Determining what that is, fixing it. You have once a year you're allowed to pull from one of the three major credit bureaus a free credit report. And you can look through that and examine it and determine what might be affecting your credit. So, if you need assistance with any of that kind of thing, more than happy to help. Not an expert, but certainly have enough history and knowledge that I could probably give you some fundamentals there. Okay, so we have a lot of things that are making our market shift a little bit. We're seeing longer times on the market now. We're also seeing price adjustments. And believe it or not, we're seeing brokers opens again, which means that, you know, the property, you know, people are seeking purchasers and agents to come and look at the property to help it sell. So there's definitely a shift happening. So what's causing this? Well, number one, we think it probably is interest rates. Certain amount is, you know, the time of the year, of course. And people are out now, and especially in our area. You know, we've got schools school is finishing. People are taking vacations. Father's Day is around the corner, so we've got a lot of things that, you know, are making people active, and maybe not home ownership being the first thing in their mind. But we're looking for perhaps you know, a 10% decrease in sales potentially by the end of this year. So I'm going to pass on an article by Lawrence Yun, the NAR economist, and he has been spot on for every prediction that he's ever made, and trust his judgment. Now he's doing a national average. We're slightly off here in our area, but I'm definitely seeing some of the things affect the market here. So I encourage you to read some of the information, and if I can help in any way. And then I also have a video to share with you. I'm hoping that you can join me on July 2nd from 11 until 2 for Minions: The Rise of Gru. It's child appropriate, so please feel free, if you have children, to bring them with you. We have prizes, and we're going to, if you wear yellow, you'll get a prize. So anyway, if you have any questions regarding any of this, please feel free to give me a call. I would also appreciate some feedback. I'm going to be trying to do more video as opposed to sending a monthly mailer. I thought that it might be easier, but you tell me what you think, okay? All right. Take care, and as always, let me help you get home, and feel free to call me at any time.